It's Friday, July 14th. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat, brought to you by Eric Potato of eXp Realty, your Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap Lake lakefront specialist. And starting off with the business of making stuff, chemical products, motor vehicle sales, and machinery, the main drivers. StatScan reporting an impressive 1.2% uptick in May manufacturing sales. Alberta showing the biggest gain among the provinces at 3.9% to $9.4 billion. Ontario ahead by 3.2% to $32.9 billion. BC sales down 0.6% at $5.4 billion. This probably won't go over too well. Vancouver-based TELUS lowering its business expectations for the year, blaming cost-cutting in the tech sector. TELUS advising shareholders that it's now expecting revenue growth of 9.5% to 11.5% from the 11 to 14% gains predicted earlier. Around the world on Twitter and wherever you get your favorite podcasts, Canada's Business Beat, proudly sponsored by Eric Potato of eXp Realty. Considering a move to BC's wine country? Eric is your Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap Lake, Lakeview, and lakefront specialist at OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com. On the BC waterfront and across the country, a sigh of relief as port workers are now unpacking thousands of cargo containers now that their nearly 2-week-old strike is over. Ratification votes on the way next on a 4-year deal put together by a federal mediator. A little more breathing room for well-known Ontario cannabis producer Canopy Growth, announcing a deal with lenders to reduce the company's debt by about $437 million over the next half year. And this likely won't surprise anyone in the construction field. Canada Mortgage and Housing offering new evidence that land use regulations have a direct impact on housing affordability. The agency noting that Canada's two most expensive real estate markets, Vancouver and Toronto, have the highest residential land use regulation scores at 98 and 100. The lowest regulation score in the country, Saskatchewan, at 66. That will do it for your Friday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat, proudly sponsored by Eric Potato of OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com.